everyone, welcome to Pan Reading Freyja. This is going to be monthly general reading for everyone under the sign of Leo. So let's pick up the cards and let's see what is important to know for everyone under the sign of Leo for the month of August. This tarot card reading is for everyone under the sign of Leo. What is important to know for them for the month of August? For everyone that crosses this path, I am open to receive. For Leo, month of August. Leo, month of August. I will cut the deck in 3 parts. Okay, I'm being guided to mix one more time, so I will do that very fast. Then mix. For some reason, I felt it. So we pick up the cards and continue shuffling. Little month of August. I'm going to process this path. I'm open to receive for Leo. Okay, I will cut the deck now and I will begin pulling out your cards. First, we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse position. Under that, we have the Temperance. In the middle, we have the Queen of Cups. Under the Queen of Cups, we have the King of Cups. And the end, we have the Lovers. And in the end, we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse position. Okay, it's clearly to me that this is going to be leaning more into love relationships. So let's see what is important to know for everyone under the sign of Leo when it comes to love relationships. What will help? Leo, what is important to know for them? Love relationships. I'm open to receive. For Leo. Okay, this card that I just pulled is, it is safe for you to love, but it came out in the reverse position. So we're going to notice that, okay? We're going to pull one oracle card. Leo, month of August, guidance. I'm open to receive first. Leo, what is important to know for you? What will help Leo? I'm open to receive for Leo. Okay, I cut the deck and pull one card. Loss, grief, and sadness. Loss, grief, sadness, and resurrection. Okay? So the first thing I begin seeing for many of you Leos under the sign, for the month of August, is that there is a truth or an understanding that you are not facing or taking in or understanding. To me, it looks like maybe you are denying yourself from accepting how something really is, or you are denying yourself because you are fearing the what if, okay? What if what I'm feeling in my heart or emotions is true? What if what I'm sensing about someone is really bad or is a reality? Okay, you are denying yourself to see and further. Or maybe for some of you, it can be that there is a feeling or something is going on, okay? Maybe you had a dream about your partner or a situation, or maybe you have a small inner feeling, and I'm saying a small inner feeling because this can be like when you might see something you don't like, but you like, nah, that cannot be, okay? And you disregard it. It's like you ignoring it. It also is, it can be that it's something that is behind your mind, it's on your unconscious, and you're gonna have to make an effort to bring it to in front of you and face that, accept it, or realize it, okay? This can also be that you might be keeping something to yourself, not letting what you really want to say escape your mouth. You are deciding, for now, I have to put a lid on what I would like to say or on what I would like to do. Okay, you are keeping emotions down. In a way, some of you are battling what you got instincts, or this feeling is telling you. It's like ignoring it or not wanting to face it. Okay, I can see how, I think what it will help you is to mix what you had experienced in the past already and what you are feeling on or sensing at the moment. In a way, it can be, do not ignore something that you had already went through in the past and use your experience in this new experience. This can be a new experience, or this can be something that that you are trying to do right now. Okay, it's like mixing the past with the present, what you know with what is happening, and use that to in your advantage. Okay, maybe little by little trying to combine what you want to say and what you feel, and bringing it across to your partner or someone is going to be the only thing that is going to help you. Okay, if you are a woman under the sign of Leo, I can see that you are analyzing your emotions. You are maybe asking yourself if what I'm getting is right, if what I'm doing is the right thing to do. It's like your emotions are going on a wave or ups and downs. Like, for example, you might think, yes, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the first steps necessary for life, or whatever it has to be, to take me in the right direction. You are sure, but and then slowly again you feel insecure and you're like, no, but what if I, let's say, investigate further into this and I find out this or that, or I realize that this is happening. Okay, and then you doubt yourself for a period of time. I can see how you are going to be battling your heart and your mind. At times your heart will say yes, keep going, you are on the right track, and you will feel secure. And this is mostly because of what you are hearing from someone that is trying to convince you or promising you many things. It's like I see many of you are going to be dealing with a partner, or if you are a man, you might be this man, or you can be dealing with a man with this energy. When you are insecure about the relationship, your feelings, when you are emotionally all over the place, you might have this man coming in your life telling you, I promise this is going to change. I promise this is not going to happen again. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. But you already have heard this in the past. And until now, nothing has changed. The story keeps repeating. And you keep waiting and waiting, maybe trying to convince yourself, trying to tell your heart, it is going to happen. We are on the right track. When your mind is saying, you crazy, this is never going to happen. Why can't you see the reality of how things really are? What is wrong with you? You are blinding yourself, etc. Things like that, okay? But what is blinding you and what is confusing you is your emotions and whatever is coming from this other person, okay? Also, these men that I see can be emotional, manipulating you emotionally. This can be happening by saying, you know what, if this hasn't happened, or if this was not possible in the past, it's your fault. You didn't do this. If you did, because you did, and if you didn't, because you didn't do it, okay? So this is manipulation in trying to tell you that it's your fault of something didn't happen, or if it happened, you are the one that created the mess. Okay, this is not truth. Please try to avoid falling into what you already know. It's not going to be a reality. The promises that this person will make that you already know are never gonna become a reality. Okay, so pay attention to that. Overall, many of you will not be able to help it. Okay, will not be able to help it, to be blind or to convince yourself that he will change. Yes, he will change. This is not going to happen again. We are going to be heading in the right direction. Many of you are going to have a reconciliation with this man in hope that things will change in the future. I see you coming together with this man, having happy moments, maybe even trying to communicate and fix things for the better. When you might even feel it is safe to love, when in reality it might not be. Okay, so please be careful and don't lie to yourself or convince yourself that something is going to be a certain way, only because you are afraid of facing the loss, the sadness, and the grief that the facing certain things in your life will bring. For now, if you would like to prolong it, you are going to be given the opportunity to prolong it. The only thing that I have to say about that is that sooner or later, you are going to have to face the reality and the relationship. Okay, you cannot continue to lie to yourself or convincing yourself that things are going to change. With that, the reconciliation and convincing yourself that things will change, you will release the whatever you have been going through for at least the past 9 weeks or 9 days. You will have peace. You will convince yourself, and with that, you will sleep better again. You will feel better again, because you are deciding to give this relationship or this situation another chance. Okay, so that is all I have for you, Leo. Please, if you would like to book a private reading with me, in the description box you can find ways on how to find me, how to contact me, how to book a reading with me. Thank you everyone for allowing me to read for you. I wish you all a wonderful month. Bye.